All right, we are looking at our topic 8.9, example 3 try it problem. It says Amber built a custom terrarium for her plants. What is the volume of the terrarium? So we are looking at this tank and it's kind of in an L shape, but I think I'm probably going to cut it up so that it is 2 rectangular prisms. I know how to find the volume of a rectangular prism, so I can find the volume of 2 separate rectangular prisms and then add them together, kind of like our composite surface area shapes that we've been finding. So I think I'm going to cut it right there into 2 different rectangular prisms. Now this top rectangular prism, we remember that our volume is equal to our base area of our base, that's why it's a capital B, times the height. So now I'm going to do number 1, which is the top one. Our volume is going to be equal to the area of these bases. These are rectangular bases. So it looks like this length right here is going to be the same as the length up here and the length up here. So that's going to be 10. So the area of my base is a rectangle, so I multiply base times height, 10. The height of this rectangle is the same here, which is the same over here, and if I keep following, it's right there, so it's actually 10 also. So the base times height of that square is 10 times 10, and then we're going to look at the height of this rectangular prism. Now, I know that the entire rectangular prism is, or the entire height of the terrarium, I should say, is 30, but if I cut it right there, the bottom height, this piece, that piece, if I keep going that piece and that piece, looks like it's 12. And if it's all 30, 30 minus 12 is going to be 18. So now the height of that top rectangular prism is 18. So now I need to multiply by 18. So this is the base area of the base, area of the square times the height. That's what we're looking at, okay? So 10 times 10, we know volume equals 10 times 10 is 100. That's going to be the area of the base times 18. 100 times 18 is 1,800 inches, and we're looking at cubed. We're looking at how many cubes, 3-dimensional cubes, can fit into that rectangular prism. Now I'm going to do the second one, number 2, volume is equal to, same thing here, our base of this one should be a rectangle as well. So we're going to find the area of the rectangle and then multiply it by the height of the prism. So the area of the base is right here, or the base is right here. We can find that area by multiplying our length times our width. So it looks like the length, or the base of that rectangle is 10. The height of that rectangle is 12, and then we're looking at the height of the entire prism right there. So that's going to be 40. All right, so our volume is equal to 10 times 12. 10 times 12 is going to be 120 times 40. 120 times 40. 120 times 40, volume is 4,000, comma, we have to put commas as 1,000 separators, 800 inches cubed. Now, those are our separate volumes, but then I need to put those together to get the total volume of the terrarium, right? So the volume of the terrarium is equal to the volume of number 1, plus, right, total, the volume of number 2. So the volume is going to be equal to the volume of number 1 is, I forgot my 1,000 separator there. There we go. The volume of number 1 is 1,800, and the volume of number 2 is 4,800. So if I add those two together, 1,800 plus 4,800, I get that our total volume is equal to 6,600 inches cubed. How many cubes can fit in? There you go.